Probably once or twice a day.
I like the thing I like most about Facebook is it's probably a pretty fast way to communicate. Like if you don't have a cell phone, like people are checking it all the time. So
I like most about Facebook, probably about finding friends from public school that I forgot about.
I don't know. I'll go on in like the morning if I have time, and maybe after school if I'm not doing anything. Usually only when I'm bored.
I use Facebook like maybe on average 10 minutes a day.
I use Facebook about 3 hours a day.
Facebook has affected me positively because like it helps me keep in touch with people over the summer and like lets me see what's going on at events that I didn't go to. And it's probably negatively affected my life because it distracts me from my homework a lot.
What do I use Facebook for? I use Facebook for talking to people, I guess.
I use Facebook the most for creeping.
I use Facebook the most to see what everybody's doing when I'm not around, check in on parties and stuff like that.
I use Facebook mostly for connecting with people that I've met in other countries, or old friends, or family that doesn't live around here, or even friends that are around here to like get together for like homework or parties or something like that.
Positively, Facebook affects me. I know what is going on. And negatively, I probably lose a bit of sleep over it.
Welcome to the Facebook Effect.
Well, yes, welcome.
And in this documentary, we're going to be talking about the different effects that Facebook has on social groups and society.
Like teenagers, adults, elderly.
And some of the effects that it has on people in our society is it's a very easy way to connect with people. You just go online and basically talk to your friends, play games, events.
And then there's the negative side of it, which is it's really easy to be bullied over Facebook because there are a lot of fake names out there.
And people will make fake accounts to be able to like
Rip on
rip on you.
you and make you feel very bad.
Yeah, because you don't know who it is, so and there's not really much that can be done about it. And so we're going to show you some interviews preceding this that will
Talk about the different effects and just how different people feel, and they're all from different social groups. So
most are from Wellington Heights. We'll have some students and teachers that will be talking to you and telling you about different things about Facebook.
My favorite friend is Jenna Yake.
My favorite friend is Amber Duncan.
My worst friend is Mr. Albrecht.
My worst friend would probably be Daniel McIntyre.
I'm on Facebook. There's no reason to moan or whine. Black shot. It's what I'll slip to you sometime.
do you have Facebook? That's very interesting. You heard it here first. The volleyball has Facebook.
I don't think Facebook will become outdated because it's constantly updating and staying current.
Facebook and outdated. Well, look at MySpace. Of course it will be.
No, I don't think it'll be used outdated.
Facebook will become outdated just like MySpace did, and Twitter will eventually. Like, it's just I think it's a fad.
I think everything becomes outdated. Facebook shouldn't be any exception. It'll either change so drastically that it's not the same anymore, or it'll be outdated. Yeah.
I chose Facebook over other social networks, probably because it's the easiest to use.
I've used other social networking, like I've tried to use other networks, but I just don't find them as good as Facebook.
I use Facebook because I guess that's really all there's been. MySpace was before my time, in my opinion, because by the time I got around to using social networks, MySpace was done with and Facebook was the it thing.
I use Facebook instead of other social network sites because most of my friends are on Facebook and I don't know very many people on other social networking sites.
Yeah, I have reported somebody in because, like, there's those creepy people that are, like, from wherever and they, like, add you and they're like, oh yeah, I think you're hot. Yeah, I report them because they freak me out.
I have just over 600 friends.
I think I have about 200 friends.
I've been using Facebook for probably about 4 years.
I've been using Facebook since grade 8, I think.
I've been using Facebook for about 4 years now.
So in this segment, we're going to talk about some of the negative effects that Facebook has had on quite a number of people, mostly teens. The drama that it causes and the bullying that goes on. And Joel would just like to share some of his experiences.
Yeah, so profile Rain Bilbo sent me a friend request, and I just accepted it, thinking that it was someone I'd met somewhere and just they wanted to talk to me. And then a couple days later, she started writing on my messages, like sending me messages and writing on my wall saying she's heard me playing guitar in the hallways, and she thinks I suck and that I should kill myself because I suck at guitar so much. And personally, I think it's very cowardly to just not say it to my face. Like, the fact that they can't just approach me about it is probably what bugs me more than what they actually said. So.
And I think a number of people have been affected by bullying and things like that, not just at school and physically, but cyberbullying on Facebook and other social networking sites, I'm sure. Especially when it's someone that you don't even know, or you don't know who it is saying it. It can really hurt, and people have committed suicide over it. It's a serious matter, and it needs to be dealt with.
And so we got a teacher to tell us about some of the negative effects of Facebook.
Yeah. And we'll go into that very shortly.
I have never been bullied over Facebook.
I've never been bullied on Facebook, but I've definitely seen things that I didn't want to see on Facebook.
Well, fake people make fun of me, and I don't know, I guess my social status has gone down since getting Facebook.
One of the most dramatic things on Facebook that has recently happened to me is some fake profile girl messaged me and was like, oh, I slept with your boyfriend 2 days ago, and just was like trying to mess up my life. And I was like, okay, well, first of all, I was with my boyfriend 2 days ago, like all night, so it didn't happen. And then like when I finally she just shut up about it, and like there's other things that there's like fake girls trying to start stuff around Mount Forest, and it's just making everybody mad.
Facebook's negative because it encourages cyberbullying. Kids have killed themselves because of stuff that's been posted on Facebook. So that's pretty negative. Yeah, the same things would be happening without Facebook, but not with the ease. Facebook allows bullying to be completely kind of anonymous and faceless. Kids are getting bullied, don't want to come to school, Sometimes poor attendance is kids are just scared to come to school. They don't want to come to school because of what's going on Facebook. It's every week something's going on, if not daily.